there was all these attacks of you, like, you know, go, go, go all the time, and you felt like you were always bracing yourself lately for something, and it really burnt you out. You know, you had to be really guarded, and I feel like there's sort of a regret that you spent so much time and worry defending yourself, but Spirit's saying, you know, now you know, and you can understand and console yourself. These people were meant to kind of rattle you. They were trying to rattle you here, but it was like all theater. Like, it wasn't really true. So I feel like eventually it got to this point where you're like, this is smoke and mirrors, this is Wizard of Oz, and you stop taking it as seriously because you know that most of it was about intimidation. What I'm hearing now is there's some beautiful blessings coming in. There's been a lot of attention, or there will be a lot of attention on your work, and you will be getting recognition for something here, because instead of like kind of hiding behind these kind of, you know, you're resting now and you're bringing faith to what you believe in here, and you're grounding yourself even though it's hard. And because of that, you're very protected. I'm hearing Spirit saying, I'm seeing turquoise, and it's like, yeah, there's this flood of protection around you, but they're also giving you the gift of discernment. They're also giving you the gift of, you know, passion, creative passion here. And the gift also of, you know, your intuitive discernment here is coming up as well. That will really help you, and it's going to bring you abundance here. There's something here where you're working on something in quiet here, or there's something that you want to work on. Your heart is kind of speaking to you to go towards here. And Spirit's saying that you might want to consider collectively working with other people or talking to other people about what you believe that you want to do here. But also keep the most important parts to yourself with it, and intuitive, and just let things ride is what I'm hearing. But I'm seeing that there is this collective of energy here of people really personifying and refining who you are. Instead of trying to dilute you, instead of trying to make you one of them or polished, they want you to be exactly who you are. Because they want to bring in other people and personalities here, Spirit, to kind of help you help others be who they are, is what I'm hearing. Some of you are musicians. Others of you are artists, and you do something that you express to sort of, you know, unite people, accompany people, serve people, is what I'm hearing. You really have this effect on people of really renewing them and purifying them and cleansing and unveiling this energy within them here. Sometimes your mind gets in the way. You're very sharp, you're very intelligent, you're very good with ideas, and the mental clutter gets to be too much here. But it also know that it's quite a gift as well. But you're definitely someone who is a messenger here. You're meant to come in and counsel people. You've been through so much here. You're here to help people make choices and decisions also, is what I'm hearing. So there's this energy of helping people through life, get through things, and kind of interpreting. I'm hearing something about interpreting, helping people interpreting their choices in life, or interpreting decisions in their life to get them closer to where they want to be. Because you've had to do a lot of, I'm hearing you don't feel like you're the best decision maker, but you're good at helping other people, especially when it comes to big changes here. Yes, we have 555. So you're someone who's a change maker. You're great at helping other people make decisions, or to make decisions, to make opportunities, to make decisions, or decide upon choices here, because you've been through so many of them yourself. So seeing you help bring clarity to other people, because you've changed so much in your life here. So some of you, this will be a feminine force coming in, and, you know, and feminine energy here that'll kind of come towards you in terms to balance out things that are going on in your life. because it's saying, you know, you can do everything yourself, but life is to be shared. So they want you to partner up with the right spirit here, even if it's in the spirit world. They're saying, you know, you'll definitely become a force, and you know, you'll have a lot to learn from them, and they'll have a lot to learn from you too. So honor those commitments and honor those people around you. Honor your ancestors here, and don't, you know, you might come across people in the next few days or so that might be very different than you are, and maybe you have some conceived experiences or judgments with something that someone does here or who they are, but they're telling you to keep an open mind about these particular people, because something they're gonna tell you and show you is gonna blow your mind, and it's gonna give you a better way to live. So they're saying, you know, don't judge. Stop judging so much about this. Part of what they're going to bring towards you and teach you is about commitment, loyalty, responsibility, and truth here. They're very devoted. These people are very devoted to something that they do or something that they believe in. And you don't have to specifically believe or be devoted to what these people are devoted to themselves, but they want you to just hear the heart of it and understand where they're coming from here within this connection, and that what they're doing isn't wrong, you know, but there is, but they want you to see the devotion that sparks this commitment, you know, because it'll help you in your life with your life path, is what I'm hearing. So I'm seeing, yeah, there's some karma coming around, you know, a blessing. The obstacles that you've been going through here, the things you've been going through in your life right now, you know, will make it. The 444, you know, things have been hard. There's been some sharp edges, but now I'm seeing 888. So I'm seeing this energy of things, you know, what goes around comes around. Some nice soft angles, some nice soft edges here to kind of show you that because you've been through a lot of these different bad experiences lately, and you're used to just not having things really work out for you too well. But I'm seeing that you're building something so much bigger now because you have a stronger framework to support it. So don't think that all is lost and everything, and the time taken away, the time, energy, or money that you felt like was lost or taken away is contributing or will make things worse in the end. It's actually making it better. The energy needed to be cut off at that point to kind of re-energize here. Number 4, but you know, it built your character so much and your strength and experience. The storm is over now. You know, you have a stronger sense of self because of this, and there's a lot of good times and important projects coming towards you because of that. So, you know, take heed here that you have this prosperity and wishes are coming true because of just, you know, the action that you've taken and how the courage that you show.